So I've had requests on how to take care of my cast iron and carbon steel. So I have lots of pans. Keep them all nice and pretty. So here's a lid. I'm going to show you how I clean them and maintain them. If you can see, this one's pretty gross, covered in junk. So I do this in my kitchen. I heat it up. I'm going to put a little olive oil in to begin with. Let that heat up. And then I dump some coarse salt in. The other thing I use is a potato. I've already cut the end off of this one and trimmed up the edges a little bit, and I use it like a sponge. So I use it to scrub. Forgot something. Heat protectant. So I use this. It's so easy. Scrub the whole thing. For some reason, the starch in the potato helps. I don't know why. So I've tried all of those methods. Bake them in the oven. No. So if you find, a lot of people, they don't know what to do with their cast iron or how to care for it. So this is how I do it. All right. It's all scrubbed up. Be right back. All right, here we are. Now it's all wet because I just rinsed it out. People say, don't touch it with water. No, touch it with water. Okay? So you want to touch it with water. Now I'm going to let it sit and soak. So I have whole bunch of different styles, but if you have metal scrapers, that's a good thing. I have this other little scraper that I use for scraping junk off. So if anything's stuck, you can scrape off any chunks. Next, take some paper towels. Again with the heat pad. I'm going to wipe it out. Okay? Now with a new paper towel. Here's my trick. It's lard. This is a very thick viscosity, and I just take some and I put it on the paper towel and I smear it around. Cover the whole thing. The flame is still on, okay? Because you want it to heat up. And let it cook down. It's going to look nice and sweaty. That's what you want. This is how you season your pan for the first time, in between, all the time. Then I take another paper towel. It's all nice and fresh. And I'm going to wipe it out so it's got no drippies or anything. And here she is, ready to go, all nice and seasoned, ready to cook.